Who stopped James Harden?
Manu Ginobili.
Ginobili smacked that shit, nigga.
Yo, listen.
She feeling saucy. I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece. Up in the 30. They tryna hold me. She like Curry. They feeling salty. I'm feeling sturdy.
Bro, I was
I'm glad that y'all brought up weight. You see, like James Harden put on like 15 pounds.
Yeah, he sit 15 pounds all midsection and upper body.
Still dropping 50, right?
Still shooting a lot.
50. They
still shooting a lot.
Still complaining on him.
Still dribbling for 14
still
seconds.
Pick somebody over him somehow.
We talked about it. So Joe believes that James Harden is the best player in the league. And I told him
that's not what I said.
That's
it's not what I said. What I said was, there's no way that there's only probably one player that you're taking over James Harden right now.
All right.
You're starting a team, and that's LeBron James.
That's not true, bro. I'm taking Giannis.
Hold on.
Giannis over Harden, bro.
Hold on. Let me just say this. If that's true, if that was the case, and the nigga don't want to play in Houston, why they ain't trade him yet?
Because you can't get a deal for the guy because you're not going to get any type of value.
Any great player, if niggas really wanted that nigga, the deal wouldn't be if you that great.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
That's not true, though. He right.
Nigga, look what they did.
Kobe Bryant.
Carmelo.
Kobe said I wanted out.
The leadership, bro. It's the leadership, bro. He lacks leadership. So what they trying to do is niggas looking for the bargain for him.
And niggas, Melo did the same thing, and the Knicks traded damn near starting 5 for that nigga.
Melo, I'm taking Melo over Harden too, though.
That was one of the worst contracts trades ever. And
are you sitting here and you're actually telling me?
And James Harden is supposedly better than Carmelo, right?
I'm taking Melo over Harden.
Well, wait. The way they're viewed differently at that point in time in their career. So right now, James Harden
think that Carmelo Anthony is one of the top 3 scorers ever. Like I believe that, but
aside
he's
from
not
that,
above James Harden,
bro.
James Harden is viewed as a player who hasn't led a team in any good way, shape, or form. Carmelo was always viewed as a person that took the burden of all the pressure of being the biggest star playing in that city and continued to do his job. So that's why people still love Melo after the New York days.
Taking Melo because who stopped Melo in the West? Kobe, bro. Melo in the West. Let's not forget that, bro.
Who stopped James Harden?
Manu Ginobili.
Ginobili smacked that shit, nigga.
Yo, listen.
Manu by himself.
As if Manu's not a 3-time champion. Come on.
Yeah, but he was 37 when he did that.
50.
Thanks with the ball spot too.
He was 37.
He was doing that to everybody throughout the entire league, his entire career.
So
he got cooked the next
I like that.
All right, so listen. So if you're that great and you're not being moved, it has something to do with your attitude.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Inadequate leadership.
LeBron didn't get traded. So what are you talking about?
When LeBron didn't, LeBron does what the fuck he wants.
Exactly, and that's exactly my point.
A born leader.
What are you talking about? He exactly didn't get traded. Anytime he wanted to go, he left.
Anybody can get
Anthony
traded,
Davis wanted to go. Anthony Davis left.
You guys are sitting here telling me that James Harden isn't a top 3 player in the league right this second.
I'm trying to say he's not. If he is, why is he not moving? All the top 3 niggas, when they want to go, they move.
Scoring titles don't mean nothing in the NBA.
That's
know that.
all I'm saying.
I know some old head
crazy
dudes.
to me.
You play 2K, right? It's a whole bunch of old head dudes you see when they scoring on.
Paul George gets to go when he wants to go.
Titles out they butt. You don't even know who they are because they never won.
Every team Paul George go, he say, I don't want to play no more. And they let that nigga leave.
Just because you could score don't mean you won't win.
Did James Harden sign a Supermax?
I don't know.
I don't. He sounded very.
He got traded,
but I don't think he
got traded from OKC.
And the point that I'm making is this: it's not that they don't want to trade him; it's that nobody really fucking wants him. It is not that he's not a great player. Nobody wants to change their team's whole style of play for one motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't think you can. I don't think you can get the return on investment from trading James Harden.
Nope.
You can't get the return on investment. Giannis
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I think that
what team in the league is fucking bare and has no culture that he can go in and he can play his most effective basketball there, which
I
is
with the Brooklyn, he'll fall in line.
I can give you a number right now. 27. There's 27 teams in the league that would trade for James Harden.
I don't. That would
27.
trade for him, but
What's
they
the-
27.
get value
How
back.
many teams is in the league?
The
How many
only
teams is in
team
the league?
I
there's
feel like
only the Lakers won't trade for him. The Bucks won't trade for him, and the Nets probably not.
and
but
the Heat,
everybody-
because the Heat.
Nets
And
will.
and the Heat too. Yeah.
All
the
right,
Heat
so
and
now-
and you never know. You never know with Pat Riley.
No, I know because I watched fucking TV and the Heat. They said they're out of contention.
Yes.
I don't know what ESPN you have, my main
That
man.
don't
You
mean
said
anything.
27 teams, and not one team has shot the gun on this nigga right now, and this team's losing right now.
You gotta
It's
think.
not him. It's Houston, bro. Houston is not
Christian Wood
trading
looked really
James
good.
Harden, bro.
Christian Wood did look really good.
Yo, listen,
Trading him.
Christian, it's a lot of niggas that's gonna look good when he leaves.
Facts, because now they get touches. That
Yeah, you can
nigga's
believe that
bringing
if
the
you
ball
want.
up every time.
It's other
Y'all
niggas in
better
the
believe
league
that if you want.
that has talent that they
Believe
don't.
that if
If
you want.
listen, there's other niggas in the league that has talent, and if you put James Harden on the team, you don't get to see said talent. So
Facts.
that's why no other teams want to trade for James Harden.
Yo, what was his stat line the other night?
44, 17, and some change.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
so you
cool.
mean to tell me he ain't giving y'all burn?
I-
He giving up the ball 17 times and you getting buckets.
Yeah,
That's 17 assists. That's how many times you scored off of the pass.
yeah.
What about the misses? I want to see the misses on that. How many times he gave y'all the ball and y'all missed?
Yeah, he probably could have had 25.
I don't know.
Really,
bro.
it's crazy.
You ain't getting no return on investment for James Harden, bro. They ain't trading him. They gonna max that. They gonna ride that contract out.
Yeah.
James Harden gonna bring in the bag. They gonna make the playoffs. They gonna lose. They lose ultimately by trading him mid-season any point.
Well,
You got to
Maybe
remember,
lose.
Tillman Fertitta likes strip clubs too, so they'll be all right. He'll stay.
So James
bro.
had 44 points, 17 assists, and 4 rebounds.
where'd he shoot, Key?
I want to see everybody else's percentage off of his assists.
I want to see how many
Who
times he
shot?
shot.
Who was missing?
Times he shot.
I think he shot pretty good. I
Stats.
seen those highlights. He shot pretty good.
Shot a lot of threes.
He made like 9 threes for like 13 or something like that. He
That's the
made
game,
some
man.
amazing. He shot pretty good, bro. He shot like
That's the game.
45 to 50%.
Now I have a question for you, Roy, because I was thinking about what you were talking about yesterday. We're talking about how like you say that Trae Young hasn't seen a defender yet that has any heart. Now, when I watch a lot of James Harden stuff, he hits a lot of the same shots every single fucking game. How do these people get paid millions of dollars to let this guy do the same thing that they're paid to stop
I
him
think
from doing?
James Harden's skill is different from Trae Young's.
Oh my fucking
I
god!
can
You
answer that
mind
question for
explaining
you.
to me?
I
got
don't
that
see
answer.
Trae Young hitting step backs in niggas' faces. I see
got
him
that
pulling
answer.
up like Steph Curry, like before the defense set. I see him hit fast break threes.
12
probably
for
had-
22. 12 for 22.
That ain't
that ain't
bad at
bad.
all. He shot like 100
Come
free
on,
throws.
you better
About
stop it, bro.
54%.
Better stop it. He
That
shot
ain't
over
bad.
50.
I can't say nothing. That ain't
Yo,
bad.
they say Harden, you had a great game. He said it was all right.
That's
He said it was
a,
all right. He said it was all right.
that's a whole
I
fact.
The reason why
love
players
this
can't
nigga.
guard Harden. The reason why players can't guard Harden. Draymond Green answered the question like 2 years ago on LeBron's show. He said, "You'd be surprised how many NBA players can't play basketball.
Facts.
You'd be surprised how many NBA players can't play basketball. They athletic, but they don't know organized basketball."
She feeling saucy, I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece, up in the 30. They tryna hold me, she like Curry. They feeling salty, I'm feeling sturdy.